Hey, casual crypto investor family. It is the casual crypto investor, and I am back with another video. In this video, we're going to be talking about XRP. Could we be seeing a 64,000% rally in the very maybe near future? I don't know. We're going to find out. I have an article that I'm going to share with you. I hope everyone has had or is having a great Memorial Day weekend. I know I have had some barbecue yesterday. I don't know how you guys are with food, but when it comes to food, I try to really be mindful of my intake and all that kind of stuff. And so had a whole bunch of barbecue yesterday. I can't keep that type of stuff in the house or I'll just like eat it all day long. So I gave some to my folks or whatever, and to kind of keep it out the house. But yeah, it was delicious, and I love this time of year. I'm a big spring, summer type of guy. If I can live in that 100% of the time, I would be. That's one of my goals. One of my goals is to move in a place where the weather's amazing all year round, and so. I love this time of year. This is kind of like my Christmas, so to speak. 70-degree weather or 80-degree weather, and cookouts and playing sports and all that kind of fun stuff, hanging out on the deck and all that kind of stuff. That's definitely me. So, but I have some cool content that I want to share with you. Wanted to make some content. I know it's been a couple of days. The market has been just kind of blah right now, and the news hasn't really been anything really earth shattering. But I came across some information that I definitely want to share in regards to a potential 64,000% rally when it comes to XRP. A lot of this is based on but previous patterns. And there's always a saying, right? History doesn't always repeat itself, but sometimes it rhymes. I can't remember the person who said that, but yeah, sometimes history, it might not always be the exact same, but a lot of times it might rhyme. So I think that's a great way of kind of contextualizing the things that can once again happen in the crypto space, right? So before we get into the content, let's just take a look at the overall crypto market. We're currently up over the past 24 hours, up a little bit over 0.5% for Bitcoin. Ethereum is up close to a little bit over 0.75%. XRP has taken a bit of a hit on the past on the past 7 day, but it is kind of rallying back. I did pick up some more XRP at $2.33. So definitely, I'm taking advantage of the discount because it was at $2.40. So I did pick up some more, may pick up some more later this week, but we'll see about that. All right. Next up, just quick shameless plug. I'm very active on X. So if you're on Twitter or X, definitely give me a follow on there if you want to stay updated what's happening in the crypto space as well as what's happening in the overall casual crypto investor community. Feel free to follow me on there. I tweet a lot. I share a lot of content on there too as well. So if you want to stay updated, make sure to give me a follow on X. All right. So this is the article that I came across that I want to share. All right. And so again, like I mentioned earlier, history doesn't always repeat itself, but sometimes it rhymes. Okay. So it says right here, XRP price to see 64,000% rally to $1,700. Analysts reveal end of the year prediction. All right. So this is a prediction, hey, everyone's entitled to their own opinion, their own analysis. I'm not a big pumper up guy, in terms of, XRP is going to $10,000 tomorrow, but I'm just giving you off of what has happened in the past when it comes to XRP. So if it happened once in the past, there's a good chance of it maybe potentially happening again. All right. And so I want to make you aware of that. All right. So it says right here, a chart shared by crypto analyst, the real Remy Relief on X, and I do follow him on Twitter here. You can definitely follow. He puts out a lot of different information in regards to chart analysis and articles and all that kind of stuff. So feel free to follow him on there. But Real Remy Relief on X shows that XRP is mirroring a technical pattern that preceded its 2017 and 2018 historical bull run, one that saw the third largest cryptocurrency skyrocket by tens of thousands of percent in just a few months. Now, this historical pattern is unfolding again, looks like. So the analyst has confirmed that a breakout is on the horizon for XRP, which with projections pointing towards a potential price target as high as $1,700, which would be amazing. All right. Notably, it says, right here, the chart shows that two distinct consolidation phases in XRP's price action, the first spanning from 2014 to 2017 and the second lasting from 2018 to 2024. During both periods, the cryptocurrency underwent a long-term compression under descending a resistance line. The compression was followed by a breakup, a reset, and a vertical price expansion. Notably, this breakout in 2017 led to XRP reaching its historical all-time high of $3.84. We came close to this around, I thought it was November of last year, when Trump got elected, that, we got well above $3. And so we're inching close to that $3.84 level again. Moving on, it says earlier this year, XRP experienced a similar breakout that pushed it above the multi-year downtrend. The current chart shows that the cryptocurrency retests its holding steady in its pattern. In this pattern has previously preceded massive rallies during the past bull cycles. Moving on, it says as a result of real Remy relief argues that history is on the verge of repeating itself. According to his end-of-year forecast for XRP, the cryptocurrency is poised for a staggering 64,000% rally. Now, that would be some juicy action right there if we did see that this year. Now, we're about halfway done with the year. It's May right now, so we're 5 months into the year. So, we have a little ways to go. So, I'm keeping my fingers and toes crossed that this does happen. All right. Moving on, says placing its price at a jaw-dropping 1,700 per token by as early as Q4 2025 or Q1 of 2026. Man, that would be awesome. Okay. Oh my God. I'd be dancing if it hit $1,700. All right. Moving on, it says while the timeline could extend into the following year, the outlook still frames 2025 as a bullish turning point for XRP with strong potential for the altcoin to close this year in a strong green and was that close the year in a strong green. I made this a typo right here. Interesting enough, it says right here that the crypto expert has also shared a more conservative target, predicting that XRP could record a still ambitious but more realistic price search to $1,200 by the end of the year, which would be phenomenal. And even that, it could even potentially skyrocket higher than that. While Real Remy Relief's 1,700 price prediction for XRP is undeniably bold, the analyst goes even further, speculating that the cryptocurrency's total upside potential in the cycle could soar as high as 80,000% and 150,000%. This surge could catapult XRP's current price of $2.40. We just saw it's at $2.30 to an astonishing $1,900 or $3,600 respectively. So that would be insane if that happens. I'm just glad that we are somewhat, repeating some of the patterns that we did see to catapult us to that 64,000% rally that we did in the past back in 2014 to 2017. So, I don't know. Do you think, guys, that we can see a $1,700 XRP by the end of this year? I know that's a bold prediction, as the article mentioned. I think it's pretty bold. I don't necessarily see us at $1,700, but again, I would not fight it. My personal opinion, I would love for us to hit $100 by the end of the year. I think that is more of a maybe realistic prediction. But again, some say I'm bold on that one. So, only time will tell. But, we have a lot of positive things in regards to XRP. We have the lawsuit that's going to be wrapping up. We have potential ETFs. We have so many great catalysts. We were just listed on the Chicago Mercantile Exchange with just last Monday. So, there's a lot of great things happening for us. So let me know in the comments what you think. Can we get 1,700? How about this? What's your price prediction for XRP by the end of the year? Leave a prediction in the comment section down below. And guys, if you like this video, make sure you like, make sure you comment, make sure you subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next video. Take care. Bye-bye.